The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
2-0.
Ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
McCullers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And that misses ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Josh Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's it. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. No outs, nobody on. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Reddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and they got him. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for Cleveland, the 3rd baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. 2-0, here it is. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jose.
Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Friendl Reyes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Altuve is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's outside. Ball.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Nope, ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Reined in. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The center fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel pulled high in the air out to left field. Nick one's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first with two away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll dive back in safely. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball. One ball, no strike.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch, and they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Carlos Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Scooped up on to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch.
Alvarez.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. George Springer the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Dribbled up the line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's high.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah!
A Runner on first with 2 away. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2-1.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's safe.
Now back, third baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Emmanuel Clase.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Maldonado.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. None out, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. First and second now, one man out. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's George Springer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Gone! Josh Bell the next to hit, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That misses. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak.